Hello, dear friends. My name is Stuart, and it is an honor to be able to share in this way as we all hold this vigil space with enormous thanksgiving for the impact that Shalem has had on all of our lives. I am a graduate of the clergy program and also have had the honor of teaching several classes over the past few years, and it is a privilege to be able to share these thoughts. Many years ago, Tilden told me over dinner once, he was just an off statement that has continued to stick with me and help shape the way that I understand my own vocation. He told me, it is no small thing to trust in the movement of the living Spirit. And that has become such a foundational piece of how I understand my work as a priest and also as a father, a husband, and as a human being. So I give enormous thanks for Shalem and for the role, for the support and the nurture that this circle has had in countless lives over the past few decades. Here's a poem that I wrote a while back called Dreaming of Paper Castles, and it speaks to the role that imagination has in all of our lives and how our practice of prayer can help nurture that and foster that in a world that seems so full of anxiety and fear. Dreaming of paper castles. Tucked in the back of the classroom, small child me took the spiral-bound notebook and slowly removed the pages, folding pieces into squares, others into cylinders and cones, my fingers crusted thick with glue as the paper castle rose into the air. An advantage to completing lessons early is that you have space and time to dream paper castles into being. A disadvantage is that you are often alone with your dreams. I stood on the balcony of the tallest turret, white stone walls lined with pale blue mortar, watching my teacher write on the side of the cliff across the wide valley. My classmates' desks a herd of buffalo grazing orderly across the wide plain, or ships lined up as if going to battle with words and numbers leaping around us like dolphins. I often think of paper castles, of what it was like to be that child, dreaming in a classroom with so much possible, the glass and the windows bowed outward, and the doors stuck in their hinges. Now I see all around me another pressure rising as the world burns and chokes in a fog of pride, with forces tearing down the delicate walls, working to disassemble the towers and press the dream back into a flatness that can be put away and filed into piles of discarded clever arguments. Stacks of long abandoned imagination lost in a drawer. Yet I still dream of paper castles, and sometimes I catch myself slowly tearing out a piece of paper and folding it into a tube that would truly make the perfect tower. Blessings.